Hello and welcome. Right, I've got this lot down, but I haven't repaired them yet. So yeah, normally very rarely do I ever. Yeah, I have occasionally, but wait. So this. If I had it, yeah, the one thing I no, it's yeah. I noticed obviously that it's a lovely blue that actually matches the lorry, and it came like that, so I'm quite happy with that. Right, there's the Kubota, which actually it doesn't look too bad on the Stayra. Really, it's slightly different, but I know it bothers some people, which I do apologise for. Yeah, me personally, I'm really not. I think it's because to start from scratch, you've just got to make do sometimes. So it's a matter that you learn that it doesn't bother you as long as it works. That's all that matters. Yeah, it's a matter of affording things often when you start from, when you really start from scratch. Can I speed up? Oh, of course it's that. It does the thing, yeah, you can't actually have to tab to get in it now. It's the strength of that mod. It's just tremendous. It still does weird things every now and again. The other thing that does it is if you accidentally have pressed Alt and your hand goes white over things, which it's not at the minute, then that also does the same thing. It sort of affects it and you can't get into it. The only way you can do it is by map hopping or tabbing. I do apologise for tabbing, I was just showing you that it actually worked. Right, so then, that's everything down. I think it's everything from the shop. I'm quite pleased with our progress. Obviously the grass is going to be ready in the morning, as is the crop, and we're going to have to leave some stuff. 77, 360. We sold something. I think off camera last time I actually did change the water's going out. We're not selling anything, are we? Yeah, they're all doing their job nicely. Yeah, they've done and finished, and the lime is now, I would imagine, completely done and did, yeah, nearly 6 tons. I thought it would be about that. Herbicide we've not done any yet. We want to grab some salt. So why did what have we got on selling? The only thing I can think, I've not left. No, I did the olive oil. I changed it. Yes, both to storing. There's only the pig food, and unless one of them sold. No. It might have been on that. No, I'm just not noticing. Yeah, I was right. I do believe we have got things. Oh, let's take the bureau up, because I do agree. I'm almost sure it's got the pin hitch on the front, so I'm sure that will do nicely. And as it isn't our smallest tractor, the little ones, but that one's got a 3-point as well. So I could spare this. I'm sure if you zoom in, it's got a pin. It has. Yeah, I thought it had. I think that's why this can have the Pepe 3-point. The Pepe 3 points at the front, because it's got the pin hitch. Although it doesn't work for all, even though it's supposed to do. Yeah, I think some of it's about height. Yeah, it's supposed to link to the weight, but as I know with the my beautiful favourite Fenton 1150 on FS19, it could grab onto the weight. I don't think it can anymore. It has to be like the pin for that. Yeah, we could have put a rock on either side of that, but yeah, I like the plans. Again, it's subject to change. JMGaming has stuck the pallet in already, which I was quite pleased about. So if I'm sure, I don't think I've ever done that before, but it was just, I looked at it and I thought, you could actually do a better job with that. We're going to need that in a minute though, so yeah, let's just grab the John Deere out. So I think, yeah, there's only a little tiny bit. Yeah. And push forwards. Oh no, push forwards. Oh, now then, that is the point. How are you going to get rid of that water? Yeah, we're going to get this out, don't we? And stick the Bureau in. Yeah, it has. I am right. It hasn't got a terribly good turn, but it is a very old John Deere. I'm not having a go. I'm just saying. I'm sure that can actually upset that on the front. Sure, it can. He says, terribly sounding really confidently. Yay! I thought so. No, I just think it's full. Yeah, I just think. Now then, we could do a government drain because it's probably. We do it tomorrow. We can put the thing in, and yeah, that should do fine in the morning. Yeah, let's grab the. Yeah, the one thing I would like to do is to stick the. Yeah, we've done quite a lot, so let's save the game now. Which I don't believe that's saving, and then we will put the little dairy down, because it is true, we're well short of the field. There's a lot of room, and I'm going to use that show the triggers mod. Only, of course, I didn't have any triggers to show. Right, dairy. Yeah, there's a patch in the middle that is not terribly. I've got to be careful of the fence. That's the only thing that I have really got to be careful of. So really, we want to be leveling from the back, which is a raise, really. Why is it now dropping? Right, smash it. Oh, what are you doing? I have no idea why I did that. This is definitely true. And I don't know why I didn't go for my favourites, really. I think it was I got pastures in my head, because I could have done my real favourite of Food Farm. Oh no, not that it really is. Yeah, we want to go that away. Should really not even need V mode. It should be. We sort of stick it like that. Wow, that's about as flat as I've ever seen that. It is. And then we can just shut them off without going into any. Oh, it's still done a bit of. Oh no, it will do. It will do. We can soften it though. And also, I did notice the Food Farm one. That also likewise is a little bit severe. Just needs a little tiny bit of softening on the edge, so you're not going up some huge hillock. It doesn't need to be terribly bad, because then you won't like do. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything to the. Don't think I've done anything to the fence. No, can't see anything floaty. It's got a lot of plants as well. So yeah, likewise on this, I did notice it did quite. The other thing I've noticed as well that's definitely improved. FS19 was terrible for animals that literally walked in the air, and this is definitely a very hilly fields, but they're not really like floating. I know it still does it a little, because I remember reading about one of those, the pasture mod that's been done not long ago. I think that's it without us going. So we've got that 66,600. Wasn't there something else we needed to do? Yeah, the other thing I thought of as well was I'd like to go forwards. I'd like to do the manure, and I thought if you're going to do a business, why? Oh, I'd forgotten it. So yeah. Really, I think we ought to be putting the seeds and the manure and all that type of stuff into the and the lime. Yeah, it really does double the output. If that's our sort of tick over money, I think we ought to do it better. I'm trying to think on how to do it sort of like fairly. So we're going to go through till the morning. We might ask. Yeah, I think we will ask the store to deliver to us. I don't want to like the session for it to be us racing up to the top, really. So let's go through till the morning. I'll remind myself. Yeah, that was everything exactly as it was. At 8 o'clock still. I think we've been on here quite a while though, quite the years wise, because we have actually gone through Yeah, no, it should be third growth stage. I actually meant to get the mower ready. We'll get that doing first. Yeah, it's right. That is definitely the oats. Oh, I thought that was leasing. I was going to say we shouldn't have leasing costs. Right, so mower. Let's grab the articulated tractor. And then we will grab the stayer doing the windrower. Then we are going to use our new Omatana. We're going to set that going. Yeah, because that I really think that will do that all. I mean, obviously this is proper grass now. But yeah, there's an awful lot of tractors where the actual PTO doesn't work, and that has got a PTO. We actually bought the 3-point link as an additional bit, otherwise it could have just been a tower, but that's not. So I don't know why some of these. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of patches of second growth stage, but apart from that, yeah, and I was thinking, I think it was when I put the food farm down, we did not make a grass field last time. We really didn't. We actually just cut the grass. So I wonder if when I put the food farmer down, whether that did something to the field, whether that changed something. Because we didn't have to do this last time. I was racking my brains. I remember talking about, yeah, sometimes obviously I do a lot. I am a terror for like doing well too much really. So I was like thinking, sure we did it, and I thought, yeah, I did, because I remember talking about Valley Spring, and about the fact that on that is what taught me that you can, do meadows just the same, and that is definitely true too. So yeah, I'm a bit nonplussed why because it was definitely not mowing. It was like just, yeah, I remember doing it. Because it did the grain as well as the grass, but it still cut the grass, whereas this time it did refuse to cut the grass. It just sort of like, well, it sort of cut the grass, but it didn't. Now then, what is, I think this was the last course it had, but we'll just check. Yeah, oh, it does note 6.5 as well. Right, so that, oh no, there are quite a few corner swishes and things like that. It's definitely true. Then have you got? You have. Yeah. Right. Go then. I'm gonna say, every single time with that, it always catches me out. Yeah, with it jumping out on the right hand side. I sort of just have to get used to it in the air. Why are you going all the way to the corner? I'm going to time lapse this. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Okay. Now we check that's not mulching, so why all of a sudden can we not cut grass? It's a little bit, so maybe not anything to do with the food farmer at all. It appears we cannot cut grass anymore. That's a bit. Well, it does appear that actually I may have to stop doing this, because we can't cut the grass. I know we could like completely change things, but yeah, that's a bit of a, if things aren't quite working right, I don't understand why it worked okay and now it doesn't. I'm trying to think, did I cut the grass? Because this is obviously the proper, yeah, I mean, as in like the beta test map. It's not the alpha was first, and then obviously we had to change it. I'm sure we cut the grass on the beta test map. Sure we did. But it does appear, let's have a look at the sales. Yeah. Right, okay, so yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to down tools. Yeah, it looks like we are going to have to wait for the proper map, and I'm just going to transfer all of this lot in. I might get a little bit of, obviously we don't know what JMGaming is going to put in the farmyard and stuff like that as well, so may or may not swizz the placeables in, but whatever value, this was at 80 grand, we will obviously do that on the thing. So yeah, it is with great sadness that I leave the map now, and we shall pick up the gauntlet when the actual proper release map is. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, that is. So with no further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to join me when this is properly done and completed. And then we'll say goodbye for now. Figured it out. Maze Plus mod. That's what it was. So we can crack on. I was thinking I'm sure something strange happened yesterday. I put a new piece of equipment in, and I didn't see it say that it needed the Maze Plus, but it did. So right, let's just jump into that. Yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, so I'm straight back on. I just went through all my equipment, and I thought, why have I got Maze Plus installed? So let's set this going now that we know. And when this is done, we're gonna crack on. Right, we do need to lease. We did say that the shop was going to lease us and bring down a harvester, and I know which one I'm going to go for. Yeah, I'm trying to trim my mods so that I haven't got like most of us. You think, oh, you can go on forever, and then I hit a wall where everything was taking forever to load and all the rest of it. So I'd cut back of the duplicates of things and stuff like that, and I've gone for mods. I mean, I've got sets, you can see. I've not gone silly, but I used to have 2 sets of these, and there's not much in it. One is, yeah, really, yeah. Well, we're gonna lease that one. Cabin, exhaust, antenna, secondary light, spreader. What does that? I don't know what that actually means. Capacity. No, it's just like the fuel tank. Right, okay, we're going to lease you, yes. We also need the header. Headers. Yes, I'm really chuffed. I've come straight back on as soon as I realised that. Right, so just past the class as it should be. I can't remember. No, there's no difference in power to the 2 of them. So it should be this one here, 5 meter. Fantastic. Ooh, I need I need to grab the front loader, and I'm trying nudging it, but still not bad when you consider it. It's a small header. That much is definitely true. It's not gonna go into a big. Yeah, I don't think we'll go into the big trailer. We'll probably need to grab the original 18-tonner. I am going to go into a time section. We have got a lot to do, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. done. Yep. I haven't got any fertiliser. I've run out. Did mention it, and then with all the excitement of everything it's got, but we've still got plenty of time, so we'll grab another thing of fertiliser from the shop. Have I reset the... I think I have. I'm sure I did. Yeah, so we've limed the new field, but it does need fertilising very badly. We will grab... Yeah, we're going to return the harvester. That's very reasonable. 6 tons of oats. I don't think I've ever had so little a thing. It's a small field. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I never have had one that small. I think... Or have I? I don't think I have. Usually the first field you get is usually wheat, and you usually get 10 or 11 tons even off something like that size, which is about right for oats really, but it will produce us some flour. We do need a bakery built though, it's true. So, oh yeah, let's see, we were doing well with the grass, that much I will say. Yeah, we have, yeah, I mean, we've got to do something with the silage, whether it's mixing or whatever. It seems silly, really. I think what we ought to do is cut some hay and actually do a mix so that we've got our own TMR. It just seems silly to sit with it there. In fact, that is true. We ought to stop that. And, yeah, we need to grab some hay. We could then, in that case, if we're going to do that, we could go make hay. Yeah, grass to hay. Really, how much will we do? 124. Yep, I think we'll do that. I know we're going to miss out the digestate. It's our main business, but also it just seems really silly. I mean, we are actually earning a little bit, even if it is a little bit each day. And yeah, it is. I mean, I know our main business, or the biggest one, is obviously what we did last session, which is the... Mine's gone absolutely blank. Oh, I hate that. Oh, olives. That's the word I'm looking for. It is, yeah, olives. Yeah, it is olives and grapes. Yeah, the grape juice and the pig food. They're our staples. It doesn't earn us a fortune, but it does keep the wolves from the door. And then obviously the olives are the real meat on the bones, you could say. So yeah, that's completely done. Straw off as well. So yeah, I think we will. I think we also, I think we probably can also mix. Yeah, I think we can mix that straight away. We just have a look at what mix we could do. I'm trying to think whether we... I have always said I don't mind if we need to buy one input for any business, any more, and it's taking the mick a little bit. I think, well, it's not really, but I just like to give myself a guideline. So grass to hay, TMR, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2 for 2, 1,005, 1,005, 8, 2, produces 4. That's the mix that I'm used to. Well, almost. So yeah, we'll do that. It's only going to produce a little bit though, really, because we've not got an awful lot of straw, have we? With that being such a small field, it'll make what it makes. It really will. Right, so that is us done. Animals. Did we do the animals? I just wanted to take us through till the next. Yeah, 29 tons of milk. We've got her though. No, we haven't. No, I think we have. I don't think we've got anywhere. We could put a government drain down. I think we've got to. Yeah, I just think it's silly to wait another day when we could just stick a government drain down and just stick that straight in and move the milk really straight away. So I think it's in production. I think it's selling points, because you're technically selling, aren't you? Technically. No, it's like that though. It's like that. And here we go. Yeah, smashing. Let's go sort that out. Yeah, let's stick the water down. apologies for the, I didn't realise, I've forgotten. Yeah, I keep saying I shouldn't be doing that. I didn't realise we'd gone so low. Right, okay then. Always confuses me when I'm like going forwards with something like that on, where you normally have it on your back. Mind you, I am tired. I'm really tired, if I'm honest. Let's grab this. Let's stick this in the government drain and let's get that in. And then last thing I'm going to do is go through till tomorrow. Yeah, we will buy some sugar. We probably will have to upgrade. Mind you, I'm not expecting it to do all of that. Yeah, really. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to do 29 tons of milk. That is really good going. Mind you, we did go big, didn't we? Really? Yeah, we didn't like. Huh? I think there's pails, aren't there, really? So I don't think you can... Ooh, wow, that is a little bit more severe than I actually thought it was. Just a tad. Wow, that really is awful. I didn't realise it was anywhere near as bad as that. Just goes to show I was not paying attention at all. That's an understatement. I think you could say we were caught napping. Really. Just make it a little less severe. Wow. What am I catching on now? No, I think actually it's the H2 Studios. It has got like hidden collisions a little bit where you look like you're not. Yeah, like that. I don't look like I'm actually on it, but I actually am. So I need to try and pull a little bit wider. Yeah, it is that sea. We'll upgrade the... Yeah, while that's filling, we'll upgrade the milk to a level 2 dairy. Which is not too terrible, and we will buy the sugar. And we'll see whether that can actually manage. It's obviously got a bit of catching up to do, so we will see if that actually does do anything. So we want butter, cheese, chocolate, and we want butter, selling, cheese, selling, chocolate, selling. Not necessarily is that the best. I think cheese is a little bit, has got, so it's still very good all the time. I'm sure it's got one more, but for now we really could do with the cash. So like any strapped, but it is false economy though always to do that type of thing. I hope that government drain is not too close. It should be alright. I think that's about right. Yeah, it is 20 tons exactly. Right, now then, we're going to go up to the house tonight and we're going to sleep in our proper abode. Yeah, it's exactly as we left it. So we'll sleep through till the morning. We should earn well. Yeah, we do need to buy some fertiliser. $5,630 production costs. Gordon Bennett, why? Whoa, that is why such a high production cost. How are we doing on our... Right, so these are both coming around a little, but there's plenty of... Yeah, plenty of sort of thing left for that. Now we just looked at the sales. 85,950. So... Yeah, I mean, for a little farm, we're not doing bad. It's not... Yeah, we're not making an absolute fortune, but we're not doing badly. Right, TMR. How much TMR did we mix in the Omatana overnight? That is what I would like to have a look at. And then I really am slinging my hook though. Oh, 146 tons, not bad. Got hay. It's just straw. We're just short of straw. I could allow, yeah, I don't mind actually. I just said that really. I really don't mind. I think we'll buy some straw. Yeah, I mean, it's it's not a terrible thing, is it really? And then we'll mix tomorrow, and we'll make some more because we've got quite a lot of hay. So we need, I think that's about right. I'm sure it's half of the hay, half of the straw. Yeah, it is, and there's that's going to make 67, quite a lot, I should say. So we're going to feed the animals from our own. Yeah, which means I'm going to need to go and grab one of the other ones because I do want to leave that trailer there because they are a pain. They're not the easiest to. Now, what do we get from? Yeah, what did we get from the milk? It's back up to 20 tons. Excellent. Hay. Hay. I don't get where the hay is coming from. Well, I'm not complaining. It's 84,065. We've mixed some of our own TMR, which is fantastic. It's going to save us quite a lot of cash, and we're going to mix some more ready for tomorrow. So I think, to be honest, we're pretty much self-sufficient. We do need to fertilise, so I'm going to grab at the shop I think we're going to get a couple of pallets because the WMXL takes almost one to fill just as it is, although I don't think anything. Now I've got a feeling, in fact I'm going to start up at the shop next time with the Deutz and the WMXL at the shop, and I'm going to do a test because I think that as heavy as that is, it can't cope with the WMXL. But I reckon if it's got a pin hitch, we should be able to use the WeFro and really keep it as it can be the fertilizer. I don't mean it'll do nothing else because it was very slow on doing the mowing though. I've never seen a field take so long to do. I know it was up and down a lot, but boy oh boy, it just goes to show how faffy courseplay can be, as in like the workers with all their faffing and reversing, and sometimes it is based upon the tractor, the ability of the tractor itself. So anyway, yeah, all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.